Welcome back to RimWorld. JC here, and while we wait for the last percent on this to happen, I did the recycling. And we also have the mech lab, because we did that last time. That's all dealt with. We've got a recharge area and a waste processing, along with a extended storage facility for the waste packs. So if we get a quest that asks for waste packs, we can now pick them up, stash them in there. That's got to be freeze up. There we go. It's got to be cold in there so they don't break down. Same as what this does. This is more readily available. I have crash management, because what happens is they'll come in. At the moment I'm doing, there are two paths for this, and this is of course vanilla recycling extended or expanded. The vanilla expanded team, so yeah. It allows you to actually deal with all of these, the toxic waste packs, instead of just, well, hold on to them. So what you'll do is you pass it through one, which allows you to get chem fuel, but also, yeah, biopacks. Now, if these deteriorate on standard soil, they will improve it. Full stack of 5 will turn it from normal soil to rich soil. You can now gather why I'm using the first method, not the second one, because I want to convert that. Then I move to the second method. So instead of getting biopacks and chem fuel, the second method allows you to get steel, gold, plasteel, uranium. Tiny quantities, but it's something for nothing. You just have to put all the work in. And that works by you turn the normal toxic waste packs into volatile packs, and you convert them into radioactive. So recycle volatile into isotope and an alloy pack. Alloy packs get put into this thing. That gives you your steel, gold and plasteel. Then you've got this radioactive pack. You then turn that into uranium. You stash them in these. These can only hold one stack. So you stash them in there. They don't break down. They're nice, sealed, controlled. I got 2 of these. Chopped up. That's it. We're waiting for the last bit here, then we can slap the stack in. Dress done. It's done. The sleeve has finished growing. We can now say, open the container. Open the container. Somebody come and open this container. Drum roll. And they automatically plonk it over there. Right, one thing I am going to have to do. Ugh, it's annoying, but I have to install this here. So we can actually see. Otherwise I can't click on him to actually do stuff. It's now actively consuming power. This one is not. Funnily enough. And pshong. Right. I guess it's time to bring him back. Ah, yes, it has to be a doctor. Okay. This is a medical procedure to install the Archaeotech stack neg Chipmonk. So I will on him over here. There you go, installing Archaeotech stack. Where are you gonna stand? Right, stand there. The doctor doing the surgery, and there's JC sort of supervising. It's obviously going to be an awkward conversation, but you know the usual trick. It's like, hello, yes, we got to you eventually. There's your gear. There he is. He is now back. And they're in stasis at the moment until I unleash them. Bandwidth and all this, and yay! Great! Now I need to assign him. He does have his own uniform. Here's stuff I prepared earlier. Oh, it's medical skill of 8. You can join the squad. No point you doing wardening, no point you doing handling or cooking. This is where you're actually going to shine. I'll drop that down. Writing is definitely a thing you can do. And you can do scanning if you really want. You're not joining in on the research. Well, you could join in on research, but we don't have the benches for it. Right, there we go. Part of the core squad. What room am I going to assign you? That one, I guess. Decent enough bedroom for the time being. There you go. Got a bedroom now as well. Right, I guess that awkward conversation needs to be had. We'll need to wake him up. So, we'll do this paused because they're only going to do horrible things otherwise. So what's happened is JC watched the process happen and he's like, yep, it's good. They walk off. Taps on the controls. Starts to wake up. Waits for him to wake up and then just the usual greetings. Explains what happened, or at least what he found. Why they didn't get there in time. Mechanoids were playing a rather nasty trick. Yeah, you're now back, and there's your gear over there. Come join us when you're ready, and then we'll just wander off. Does note out that there is a full mech lab already here for him, and he can peruse the research tree at his leisure if there are more things he can come up with. Gonna go consume a meal. You. Ah. Oh no. I said he was going to push the buttons. Ah, there we go. Boom! He's up. Got sleeve shock and sickness, yes. Where's Mechlink? Because that's genetic now. Yes! It became... Yes, carries this gene, have their bodies. Yes, there is. Compensate for the fact that he's got an inbuilt mech link, he has a weak immunity system. Weak immune system, it means his metabolic efficiency was normal. The reason the weak immunity is in there. But he has a genetic mech link. It turns out, whatever they installed in him back in the lab, all the time it'd been in there, rather than just being an entity, it also slowly reroute his genetics. So when the new body came along, it's pop, you've already got a mech link, mate. Slap your gear on. Helmet on and then the backpack first instead of putting the shirt and trousers on, because you know, reasons. It's been reserved by him. He wants to do it, but he also wants to go play chess first. You know, instead of putting the last part of his armour on. So I can't take a thumbnail. You git. Come on, get a move on. Go play chess. And barf all over the floor, you savage. Put your f***ing armour on, you weirdo! Just gonna make sure. Yeah. Alright. I didn't screw it up. I actually told him to do it. He just didn't want to put the armour on. Go put the goddamn armour on. Stand there. Now wear the armour. Thank you. Good grief. Man. We're too close. There we go. That's close enough. Put the armor on, you fool. As if by magic, I'm gonna pull him back. Doesn't have a weapon yet. There he is. He has returned. Finally. I know there's one person in the comments who watches will be like, it's about fucking time. So there you go. Off you go. Go to bed. Zoom zoom. Right, what that does mean is I need to go to here. What was his shooting skill? He deserves an assault rifle. Yeah, have an assault rifle. Over here, a combat knife. There we go. Right, that's that dealt with. Right, we've ticked a lot off the list, so I should really manage this list now, shouldn't I? Vehicles done. Mech labs done. I just have to drag that back up there. There we go. Right, we are. Well, I finished the main goal. Bring him back, but there's more to do. Of course, there's always more to do. I mean, I haven't done any of this. It's so annoying that I can't get this to be automatically cut. It is a pity you can't just select the growing zone and say grow nothing. Just cut all this rubbish. But apparently. I mean, I could by turning it into a pen. One of the functions of a pen is auto cut, and you can tell it to automatically cut everything that would naturally grow in an area like this. That would mean I'd have to convert all of this outside space into a quote-unquote pen. That means they would also cut everything. Is there such a thing as an invisible gate? I don't think there is. Oh man. Really? Ah, okay. More flooring I can build. Those are no hedges. Already used. What else have we got? Structure. This it's just two painted plywood panels and won't open, can be traversed. Oh. No wonder. Would it make a difference? No, it doesn't. It makes 0 difference. Yeah, it cost me silver to put those down, but I get it back. It's fine. Okay, there isn't any way without actually physically putting gates across there. I'm sure there is a mod for an invisible gate, but I can't be bothered. Sure. Right, we'll just do it. Just do it. What I can do in that case is just tuck it down there. So it's not actually in the garden, but it's still affecting the garden. Please put the pen marker over there, and I will tell it to have 0 animals in it. So we'll get rid of that one. That one. Right. Animals. No animals. Auto cut. Everything. Oh. Chopped anima stump, but it won't actively kill an anima tree. Only the stumps. Which is good, so if an anima tree accidentally gets destroyed in a pen, then it will remove the stump, but it won't do anything otherwise. In theory, it should flag all of this stuff to be removed. In theory. Ah, I need to give you your badges. You are crafter. Aha! Perfect. Did it. It isn't killing the tree, and it's removing all the other stuff that I didn't want here. Okay. Perfect. Bit of a faff, but I got it. I'll make this place look fabulous eventually. So what was I looking for? Top right should be a medical. Yes. Medically trained. That's good crafting. That's construction. You know, actually there is another one that I spotted at one point. Further down. Not for crafting, what it actually is. So they're a mechanator. What? What is it? I've got an icon blind, don't mind me. Oh, there it is. It wasn't as far down as I thought. There. Indicates that he is that, and they naturally are high in crafting. Oh. Alright. Yes! There you go, that looks better. That just finishes off the border. I am waiting to try and paint them into be marble looking, just to see if that works, but I need to get dye for that. Oh wow, the hay has already grown. Yeah, please do stash it in here. If this gets full and that's filled up and they still... And I may turn this into just long grass or something for these guys to munch on. Yeah. Allow tall grass. The rest of it will be stashed up here and then it will be brought over as it's used up. We've still got some time left, so that's all good. They'll plant tall grass at some point soon, and they can just graze on that. You over your sickness yet, mate? Just sleeve shock wearing off. Good. Oh yeah, because he's got the mechanite clothing, he's actually got standard immunity gain speed. Because, let's have a look, immunity gain speed is actually higher because he's in a bed. That's it. So, what you've got is you've got plus 10%, and it drops it. So I add 10%, so it goes to 110%, then it gets dropped by 90. Then raised. So it's 107. Oh no, there's a 7 there. Resting is 10. So it looks like they cancel each other out. We'll see when he wakes up. It looks like they are actually cancelling each other out. The bad part from the genetics is cancelled out by the clothing. Almost like I picked it that way. Ah! We've got another folding tent. So we can load that up into can't really. Almost still combat knife. Well, when you're done, that's a sidearm. Only normal quality, but the chances he's going to get in and stabbing stuff is low. So what we need to do is we need to start looking at this. A basic core for a sweeper. Got a lifter in here as well. 2 basic cores. I want a lifter and a clean sweep. That'll save me some issues. Now we have to go to the bigger one to get standard core. Thank God for that. Advanced Knight. Answer. Scyther. We ignore most of everything else. Because they require high cores. That requires murdificating someone. Not really interested in a lot of this stuff this time round. We dealt with that in Chipmonk's Origin. Dealt with all of this in that. We just want... Oh god. Now. Flamethrower, But no, we'll just leave it at knights, lancers and scythers. For the time being. I mean, look at the resource costs. Plus, of course, they require mechanoid components. I need to start making some standard subcores. Well, I know how to do this. This one doesn't kill. That's the one that kills. That's how you make high cores. Standard cores made by this. Exotic goods trader. Very well. When you're done with that, please come and trade with these people. Hello there! What the? Oh. Short range flight. Okay, it's... It's a jump pack, basically. Recharges automatically after every use. So yes, it's a jump pack without the fuel. Jump pack. Right, anything in here I actually need? Probably not. I can't remember whether I've got a telescope. Apparently I can't afford it anyway, so no. I don't have a telescope, but I couldn't afford it even if I wanted one. Apparently it's bad temperature. I'm gonna just say no, just do it. Because I don't get any crop out of this anyway, so what does it matter? It's full. That container is full. That's why they haven't collected this stuff. They'll eat it naturally anyway, so it's fine. Am I gone through all the research? Right, well what that means is that before we finish, Chipmonk will have had a quick little look and gone, ah, well there was some upgrades that could have been done. I don't know what it's locked behind though. I may need to pull up Pause, thank you. Right, somebody in here. Ultramech taking standard upgrades. No. Basic upgrades give mechanoid grenades, so you can start throwing grenades. Then you got standard upgrades, which got another set, and then the advanced ones, which allow them to have like shield boosters. Weird. Oh, basic mechanoid shields. Oh, okay, right. I see what the problem was. It was the fact that I hadn't got the basics. Basics in, and then we're gonna go and grab more. Right, there we go. Then you're into the advanced stuff, and what? This is madness, by the way. What I was actually going to do is this stuff. On towards now. See, Chipmonk put this basic stuff in. JC went, haha, yes, well, I found something that I wanted to test, and now he wants to go and test it. The ability to make Luciferium. Why would you want to make Luciferium? I don't intend to administer it to anybody. What it actually is. Looking for the right research, by the way. Have I already grabbed it? Maybe. Yes. Automated repair. Allows the construction of nano repair fuel. Nano repair fuel requires a Luciferium. Ta-da! Yes, that's what I want the Luciferium for. So I can have the nano repair fuel to have my repair cabinets and repair shelves repair their clothing as they sleep. Meaning we will never have the problem of a certain person's gear deteriorating to nothingness. Doesn't look like I'll have that problem at the moment. So, seeing as both of the last episode and this one are ridiculously long compared to what they should be, I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. Until next time, it's JC.